Hey, welcome everybody. We are here, we are live, and we are getting started. This is the flip side of board games. That's where you have found yourself, and my name is Sam Healy. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. What we do here is we are currently in the fourth race. This is the last race of the 1964 Championship Series that comes in the expansion box for Heat Pedal to the Metal called Heavy Rain. And we are going to be using the Japanese racetrack today. And it's going to be... my performance in this series has been lackluster this year. It has just not done well. I have not done well at all. I'm currently in last place. Super duper. It's great. The Dominion soldiers here was hope. I'm bringing that back. What's up? All right, cool. Tom says, hopefully you finish better than last. Well, here's the thing. I finished in what is it? I finished in third place in the first race on the Japanese map. And then I finished last and last again. Last in France, last in Mexico. That was the first time I ever played that map. That's a hard map against the Legends. So, frankly, I am at the bottom. I can only go up from here. I can't get any worse. So I won't see any unimprovement, but we'll have to wait and see. Battle of Hoth stuff sent you coming yet? It has, my friend. We haven't been able to use it yet, but because we're not at the part where we're going through the scenarios one by one, and we just haven't got to the scenarios where we can use those yet. But yes, they have come in. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Finhorn says, I believe in you. Well, that makes one of us. I'm going to close this door over here so that we don't have any echoing going on. Sorry, forgot to do that before we started the stream. Okay, so this is going to be something else. Again, I think I can only get better from here on out. So we'll have to see how this goes. Let's go ahead and get down to the table and we'll get started here. This is the Japanese map. You'll notice a couple of different things. If you've never seen any of the expansion maps, they bring in a couple of different things on the new expansions. First of all, you have these red corners here. There's two of them right next to each other. And this is called a chicane. And a chicane is pretty nasty when you're playing against Legends, because these are the only situations where Legends can pass more than one corner line in a turn. So if they start their turn in any of these spaces here, that little black chevron means that they are in an aggressive stance. And so they're going to be able to cross not just one, but they can cross a second corner line if their movement allows them to do that. Normally, if their movement would have them cross two lines, they would have to stop just before that second line. But in a chicane, and if they start their lane, if they start their movement rather, in one of these chevroned places, then they will be aggressively stanced for that turn. Another thing, you also have flooded corners right here, and right over there. And those denote spaces in which if you downshift in those areas, then it costs you a heat in order to do that. I'm just double checking that for sure. If you start the round in a flooded space, shifting down a gear in step one costs one extra heat. So if you were going to just shift down one gear, then it would cost you a heat. But if you shift down two gears, it would cost you two heat. Whereas normally that first gear is free. All right, so that's for these corners here. So those are the only two differences really. The map rules for this race is a sudden heavy rain delays the race, so nobody benefits from adrenaline this race. So I'm going to have to go back and check that. I think that is a specific step. Nope. Adrenaline. Wow. That really hurts me. Actually, it hurts red and... well, it just hurts me. It doesn't... Legends don't get the adrenaline step. But the adrenaline step is... It only applies if you're the last car to move this round or last 2 cars in the game with 5 or more. So it gives you the ability of going at extra speed or rather cooling down a spot. So nobody gets to benefit from that this round. So stinky poo-poo, that's going to hurt me. That's going to make it harder for me to get back up into the pack. All right, so that is all we have. First things first, we're going to get an upgrade card from our mechanics. And the way we do that is we put a number of cards out here equal to the number of players, which is 1, plus 3. So we're going to have 4 cards out here that I'll be able to choose from. And this is going to go directly into my hand. Ooh, I like this one. I don't want this one because this makes me take heat, and I got a whole bunch of cards in my hand that are making me take heat, so that's not going to happen. This is cool. It's a 1, but it lets me draft 2. That's a possibility. This one I have to discard 2 cards off of my draw deck, but it does let me cool 1, and it lets me go 4, so that's pretty good. But this gives me +2 in corners, which I'm really going to need, I think. So I'm going to take this one. Slipstreaming, whatever. We'll be okay, I think. So those cards are done away with. I have to put this card into a sleeve so that it does not, I can't differentiate it from the rest of my cards. Now, I've already added 3 plus 4 stress cards into my deck, and then I also have 7 heat right here, as denoted by the map and the weather. Funny enough, I did choose this at random, and it's a rain. It's raining, so there's a sudden rain thing, but it added an additional stress card there. And we don't have any of the weather tokens out here that are going to reference this. So this really doesn't mean anything for this race because the weather token did not come out for it. So we're going to take this guy and put it in here and shuffle up and draw my first 7 cards. And we will get started. No, not yet. We're also going to get one sponsorship card. So this is a 1 plus 2. Hey, see, look at that. So that is actually going to be in my hand, however. So I'll get a sleeve on that in just a second after I get through shuffling. All right. So we've got 1, 2, wow, 3, 4, wow, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My goodness, what a horrible hand. Goodness gracious, are you kidding me? Well, man, alive. All right, let me get me a thing here. All right. That was a really bad starting hand. Goodness gracious. All right. Let's see. That goes here. This is going to come over here, and this will go in here as well. All right. So, I'm going to shift up to 3rd. I'm going to pay a heat to do that. And 6 will only put me at the 4. No, 6 will put me at the 6. Oh. That's what I'm going to do. I got to get rid of these stupid adrenaline cards. Golly, George. All right, so that's what I'm playing. And that's going to get me up there. That could get me all the way to 0 if I draw two 4s. But that's what I'm doing. Let's put this back over here. And I will put the... let me give this one more shuffle just so for posterity's sake. Yes, no sponsor corner. That is correct. There's no... there is no press in this race because it's raining outside, y'all. They didn't want to brave the elements. Can't you mulligan the first hand? Now that I'm willing to check. I don't think you can. It says draw 7 cards from your deck into your hand. These are the cards available in the first round. I don't think you can. I don't recall ever having done that in the games that I've played. Yeah, I don't see where you can mulligan. Nope. Doesn't happen. It's not in there, Captain. Let me see what if it's back here. Replenish hand. Next player proceeds. It says nothing about that, bro. So, and again, I don't recall ever having mulliganed anything, so that's just the way it goes. All right. Battle of Hostile. Huzzah! I sent it off and immediately regretted that I forgot to put Cheetos in the box. Well, I am inherently grateful that you did not put Cheetos in the box. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. So now that I've chosen my gear, I've paid my heat to go up 2 gears. I've played my 3 cards. Now we flip over a Legends card, and that's what all the Legends are going to do. So the Legends are such that if they are behind the Legends line, they want to go their full speed. If they cannot go their full speed, they go to this little road sign, which is blue. Blue wants to go 19, but he can't because he's on the 10 spot. So he's going to go down to the 3, and that's all he's got to do. Yellow wants to go 16, but can't, and he goes down to the 2. Let's see here. Black is next. Black wants to go 11, and he can, which puts him all the way down to the 0 here. And then silver wants to go 10, and he can, so that puts him at the 1. And then red wants to go 12, and he can, so that puts him right down here, slightly behind black. And green, I get to go 4 plus 2 plus 4. So that allows me to go 10. So that will put me up here at the 2 from the 12. And because I am next to or behind another car, I can draft right here in the 6th spot. But I would have to go forward 1, 2, and they are blocked, so I can't even go forward the 1. I just have to stay there, and that's all I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right now, I think I'm just going to keep those cards And I'll go 1, 2, 3. So these are the cards that I get added. I'm going to stay in third gear. And I'm going to use these cards. And then that will be what I want to do. So this guy comes back here like so. All right, so I'm just going to be going 3, but I got a free move here, and I've got an extra 2 here if I'm able to slipstream. I'm hoping I'm able to, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, because this is going to be interesting. I'm hoping one of these is in one of those lower brackets here. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so blue is in the way back. So black goes first. He's going to go 4 plus 3 because he's inside the Legends line. And he also is in an aggressive stance with the black chevron here. He's going to go 4 plus 3, and he can cross 2 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Golly. These Legends are so difficult with the chicanes. Red is going to go 4 plus 1, just 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver is going to go 7 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yellow, you're my only hope. You're only going to go 5, maybe. 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I can go one more if it's going to put me directly behind or next to another card. So I get to go one more. And then I also get my slipstream if I can do it. And I can. 1, 2. So there we have that. That worked out well. And this card goes away. That's what these sponsorship cards are cool. But they're only a one-time use because once you use them, you have to discard them. But that helped me get through that corner in not a bad position. And then this card right here, I can play it after in step 5 here if I want to. I don't have to. And then whenever I discard it, I put it back on top of my deck. And then blue wants to go 4 plus 0. And because he's not in a chevron space, he cannot cross the second line if it would allow him to. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it didn't. So it's going to go right there like that. All right, I'm going to draw 1, 2, and 3. Owie. Oof. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got 4. Erg. Well, I can shift down. I can downshift, or I can just stay in third and play that card. Ooh. I think I'm going to stay in. I'm going to shift down to second and play those 2 cards. Actually, you know what? I think I want to keep that. I want to play that and that. So down in second, I'm going to play that, and then this is what everybody else is doing. So black is in between the Legends line in the corner, so he's going to go 2 plus 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then silver is going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Red is just going to go 2. So just 1, 2 like that. And then I'm going to go 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. This card allows me to go +1. And it'll put me right behind this guy. And then that allows me to slingshot past him 1, 2, like that. And because I'm going 3, I have to pay 1 heat because I'm breaking the speed limit down here. But I think that was worth it, frankly. All right, so these guys, this goes back on top of my deck. This goes over here. And then I will, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So that was, I'm liking this so far, how this is turning out, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. David Brownlee's here. What's up, David? Good to see you, buddy. Okay, so that was, red was the last one we did. So yellow is outside the Legends line. So he wants to go 19, but he can't. So he goes down to the 3. Ah, wow, that's really bad for him. Oh, that really stinkies. And then blue is inside the Legends line. So he's going to go 4 + 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. And then that's the end of that one. All right. So we have a very long stretch here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use a heat to pop up into 4th gear. And then we're going to go with that, I think. Now, I'm playing my 4 cards here, but this card, because of this, it means that I can play it. Double check, but I'm pretty sure it means that I can play it. Okay, this says direct play. You may play this card from your hand in the react step, step 5. If you do, it applies as if you had revealed it in step 3, including speed value and mandatory optional icons. So, I am pretty sure that means that I can even break. I want to double check. Double D check. Where is it? As if you had revealed it in step 3. Yeah, so it adds to my speed, and all of the other mandatory icons has to go out, but I don't have to play it. So I'm going to play it if it's going to allow me to move 1 more and then slipstream. So we'll see. Okay. So, that's what all the Legends are doing. So black goes first, and he goes a full 17. So that's going to be down to the, let's see, 25 minus 7. That's the 8. So he goes all the way down here to the 8. Wow, 17. My goodness gracious. All right, so I am having to, first of all, pay, don't have to do it now, but I'm going 10, 13 plus another. That doesn't count, unfortunately. Boy, that would be, oh, that really sucks. All right, so I'm going 10, 13, 14. That's going to take me down to the 11. And then, okay, so if I were to play this card right now, it would only take me up 1, which doesn't help me at all. Wait, how did I go that far? I don't think that's right. 25 17. 17 plus 8 is 25. So I did that one right. I have 10, 13, 14. That takes me to the 11. Why does that? No, that's not right. That takes me to the 14. Duh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. At this point, so I've gone here, and I've gone here, and now I'm at the spot where I can pay a heat to go forward more. So I can get additional speed by adding more heat to my engine and flipping over a card. That was not worth it. Oh my gosh. What? All right. Well, that was that. I think I'm done with all of that shenanigans. Silver here. What is Silver going to do? He wants to go 13, which will take him down to the 13 right behind me. All right. Well, at least I stayed ahead of Silver. Yay. Next, Red wants to go 2 plus 0, 1, 2. Blue wants to go 2 plus 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then Yellow wants to go 2 plus 2, 4, 3, 4. That's that. Yes, 11 should be at the 10. No, 10 plus 11 is... I should not be at the 10 because I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I paid a heat and went an extra 1. And then Silver, 13 from 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Black wanted to go 17 from the 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I did it all correctly. But I didn't go 14, dude. Didn't I? Oh, I did go 14, didn't I? Plus 1. Jeez, I'm such an idiot, guys. All right, so that's that, and I should be here. And then he was here, so he'll go over here. All right, so the 11, that would be 14, plus the 1. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. So I would have paid that during this same phase. Thank you, Tom. Because that would have moved me up, and then I would have been able to sling. Well, that freaking matters a lot, doesn't it? Golly. Stay in school, kids. It's important. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to draw one more. So I've got to shuffle. Okay, one more. Boom. Of course it's a heat. I kind of expected that. All right. This is actually really good because I can downshift now because I'm right outside of that flooded area. So now I can downshift and not have to worry about it. So he's going to go his full speed. So he's going to land somewhere up here. So I need to get as close to this as possible to stay ahead of him. But I can be going 6 over, and with this, I can actually go 7, 8. I could be going 8 with this, but it's a blind draw of 2. So that's a little rough because I could draw 2 4s, which is the 8, right? And I've got 3 heat over here. So if I go down to 3rd, I can play these 2 and this one. That gives me 3 plus 2 draws. 4 plus 2 draws. So the least I'd be able to do is 5, which would put me at the 2. And the most I would be able to do is math sucks. All right, so 4, 8, 10, 11, which would wreck me. Boy, oh boy. All right, I'm just going to come down to 3rd gear. I'm going to come down to 3rd gear and play this. You know what? I'm going to go down to 2nd and play that. Come down to 2nd and play that. Because then I'll be able to get rid of this heat out of my hand. And if I need to, I'll be able to play this card and get into a spot where I can slipstream. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So I'm in 2nd. This is what all of these dudes are doing. All right, so I go first. So I'm going to go 2, 4. Okay, that's not bad. 7. All right, that's good. So that puts me down here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Didn't get past. Yeah, I'm good with that. That worked out well. I'm going to be able to cool that heat because I'm in 2nd gear. And then I can only go 6 coming out of there, so I'm good with those cards. 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's going to go there, that's going to go there, and that goes up on top. And I'm good to go. That was not a bad turn. That actually worked out pretty well. Could have worked out a little bit better. I would have been okay paying a heat to get past that line, but I'm okay with the way it is now. All right, next, black wants to go 12. He can't, so he goes down to the 1. Oops. And then silver wants to go 15 and can't, but he goes down to the 2 instead. Blue wants to go 11, so he goes down to the 14. Red wants to go 19. Holy cow! So he goes all the way down to the 7. And then yellow just goes 10. He's going to go down to the 16, like this. You usually don't do well when you gamble, I've noticed. Play safe. Well, your gamble worked. Yeah, it did work, actually. You are not Thomas Vazel. You did not teach math. You are correct. Go for the +2 draws. Yeah, I did. Okay. So that is the end of this card. We're done with that. And now I need to determine, I'm in 2nd gear. right now. I can go 6 past that car. So I think I'll just stay there. I'll stay in second and play that. And that's going to make me have to pay 1 heat, but I'm going to be able to cool that heat out. So I'll be okay. That's a wash. So that's what I'm doing. The legends are going to be doing this. So I'm going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And hopefully that will hold me in first place. I can cool this out. Then I have to pay it because I am going 7 past the 6. So that works. And then I have to draw back up. I'm going to keep all that. Just go with 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. What a horrible draw. I mean, goodness gracious. What a horrible draw. Black. Black wants to go 6 plus 1, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Legends don't slipstream. Silver wants to go 6 plus 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are breathing down my neck, aren't they? Red, inside the legend line, wants to go 6 plus 2, 8. So he's just going to get past. And then blue wants to go his full, so that's 12. And then yellow wants to go 17, but can't, so it gets down to the 2. Look at that. And that's the end of that round. Now I am in a pickle. I do have 3 heat over here, so I'm going to stay in. I'm going to shift down to first. Because I'll be able to get both of these out of my hand. No. Let's stay in second. Let's stay in second. Yep. Stay in second, and I want to do that. So that could be really, really bad. This could also be really, really bad, but I think this might be a little bit better of a thing. Because at least I know if I draw a 1, I'm going to get past this line. And I'm already in second, so I didn't have to downshift, so I don't have to pay a heat there. Because I would have if I would have gone down to 1. That's what I'm going to do. And this is what the legends are going to... Oh, wrong deck. This is what the legends are going to do. All right, so I'm going to go 1 plus a draw. And that doesn't count. Oh, dang it. This one. Okay, so that's going to allow me to go 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now, because I went 4 through a 2, I have to pay 2 heat. 1, 2. But I do get to cool 1 of these, so that's not bad. And then this comes over here, and then these come over here. And that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Okay. I got to draw 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's not bad at all, actually. So we're going to do that. Okay. So next we have black. It wants to go 2 plus 0. So 1, 2. Haha, sucker. Silver, however, wants to go 2 plus 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Red wants to go 16 because he's past the Legends line, but he can't, so he goes down to the 2 instead. Blue wants to go 6 plus 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then yellow wants to go 6 plus 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, look at yellow closing the gaps. All right, so now I have to determine, do I go up to third or fourth gear? If I go up to third, I'll be able to do 11, which will take me to the 3. So I'll still have to downshift probably. Or it could be more than the 3 because I could play one of these instead of that. But I'm still paying a heat here. But I'm cooling a heat as well. Okay. So, I'm going to go up to third. And I'm going to play that, that, and that. Because that at most will be 14. And if it is, perfect. That's what I want. And I'm also going to be able to cool this out of my engine and while I pay this, so that's a wash. So that's what I'm going to do up to third gear. And let's see how we do here. All right. So I'm going to go 6 plus 4 plus 2. So only 12. Not great, but not bad either. So this puts me at the 2. I'm going to have to pay a heat, but it also allows me to cool a heat. And that's that. Then we have to draw 1, 2. Then I have to shuffle. Let's see here. Go for fourth gear and haul tushy. I don't know about that, bro. Seems like a... Oh, crap. Look at that. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here, folks. Well, if you were just talking about the thing I just did, then I think I'm good. Is that a 2-speed turn corner? It is. It worked out, though. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, crap. All right. Okay, well, I could literally stay in third, actually, which is good. All right, everybody else. Oh, crap. He wants to go 19 and camp, but he goes to the 3 instead. Wah, wah, wah. This guy wants to go 2 plus 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy wants to go 2 plus 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Red wants to go 2 plus 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then blue wants to go 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't, so he's stuck right back there. How much heat do you have left to draw? 2. My thing is that I'm in a pretty good spot, I think, because he is in a non-aggressive spot. So he cannot cross this line. The furthest he's going to be able to go is this spot right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. This is going to be interesting. I'm just saying. This is going to be interesting because I think I'll be okay what I'm planning on doing. So which we have to determine that right now. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to, because I'm in flooded corners, I'm going to pay 1 to shift down to second, pay 1 heat to shift down to second. I am going to play that one and this one. And because I'm in second, I'm going to be able to cool this down before I have to pay anything for heat. The most I'll have to pay, if this is a 4, then I'll have to pay 1 heat here and 1 heat here, because that'll take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm good with that. Because I know he's going to have to stop here. So I actually want to draw a 4, and we'll see how that goes. But the possibility also exists that this is another 1, so I only get to go 2. But if he only goes 2, if I only go 2, and then he has to stop here, I'll be able to play this card and come up here and then slipstream around him, which will get me through that corner. So I think I'm in a pretty good spot. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. I'm going to go 1 plus 4. All right, well, that's 5. So I'm going 5 around that corner. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, because I'm going 5, I have to pay a heat here and here. So I've got to pay both of these. Boom, and I'm done. So it worked out. It worked out. But now I have no heat left. So now I need to start working on being extremely careful. But I'm in a pretty good spot right now, I think, because I've got 5, and I've got 5 here, so that's going to get me down here. And hopefully I get, you know, a couple of 1s or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. We got 1. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 2, 3. So I'm looking good now. You know, knock on wood. This is the second lap, but we're looking pretty good. Okay. So that's my hand for next turn. All right. Now, silver. After the Legends line, in between the corner. So silver is going to go 4 plus 1, 5. But he can only go past 1 corner line because he's not in an aggressive stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's as far as he could go anyway. Black wants to go 16 because he's past to the Legends line, but he can't, so he's just going to go 2. I'm sorry, down to the 2. Yellow wants to go 11 and can, so that takes him down to the 4. Red wants to go 13 and can. That takes him down to the 2. And blue wants to go 18 but can't, so he goes to the 3 instead. All right. So there's that. Now, I'm going to stay in second. Yep. I'm going to stay in second and play 5. And then this is what the legends are going to do. So 4, 5, that's going to take me down to the 0. And that's going to come out. I don't have any heat to cool in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ouch. Okay. Would have liked to have gotten a heat there. But it is what it is. I should have, let me see. I only need 1, 2. Really? No, I'm not going to cheese it. I should have discarded it before, so I'm not going to cheese it. But I should have discarded one of those 2s because I knew I was only going to use one of them. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, silver wants to go 4 plus 0, nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Black is in an aggressive stance. So he's going to go 4 plus 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red wants to go 7 and is also in an aggressive stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue, not in an aggressive stance, wants to go 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow, also not aggressive, wants to go 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. And then now these have to be reshuffled. Oh boy, let's see. I'm in second gear, so don't have any heat. So man alive. No heat and nothing came out of my deck, so I could cool it down. So going down to first doesn't really help me that much, yeah? So I'm going to stay in second and play that. Because that's allowing me to just go 2, and it's not really the best. So I'm really thinking silver is going to go faster than that. He might pass me, but we'll see. 1, 2, that'll put me 1, 2, 3, 4 ahead of him. So, yep, there's a possibility. I mean, it's 50-50. He could pass me on this corner, but we'll see. All right, that's what I'm doing. I'm in second, playing these 2 cards because I have to, because of what the corner is, and I don't have any heat. This is what, oh yes, silver stayed behind me. Awesome. All right, so my first one is going to be 1, 2, like that. And this comes back on top of my hand. This one goes over here. And I am going to discard both the 1 and the 2. So that I can hopefully get some higher value cards up here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted because now I can't go up to the 4th. But having a 10 move is not bad. Interesting. All right. Silver is going to go 2 plus 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Red is going to go 2 plus 0. 1, 2. Black is going to go 2 plus 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then blue is going to go 4 plus 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then yellow is going to go 4 plus 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't, so he stays back there. And this is where silver is going to blow past me. Oh, I forgot to do my +1 slipstream. Ah, dang it. That's a mistake. That would have put me in the flooded. I would have had to pay a heat. That might have thrown everything off, but I can't retcon it. It's too long ago. Crap-ola. All right. Let's see. I can't pay a heat to go up to 4th, so I'm just going to go up to 3rd gear. And I'm going to do that, and that, I think. That's a maximum of 12. Which is only going to put me on the 13. Well, I'd have gone with the Shure 10 speed. You think so? Yeah, it would be nice to draw a heat so I can discard it. I absolutely would love to do that, but it's not in the books right now, is it? I know. I agree with you. I could also split the difference and just go with 7 plus 1. But I see what you're saying, and I'll do it. All right, Luke, if I lose, you're the reason why. Just keeping it real. All right, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, yes! Woohoo! Thank you for going slow. Silver. All right, so I got 10. That's going to put me at the 15, which is right here. And then he wants to go 10 as well, which puts him at the 16. Let me finish my turn here, though. That is super luck of the draw right there. All right, but I'm going to really take a beating for it right now, I think. I can't discard any of this. So 1, 2, 3. Good night. This is horrible. Because actually, no, it's not that bad. I guess it's not that bad because I'm just going to stay. I'm going to stay in 3rd gear and just get these adrenalines out of my hand and try to do the best I can with them, right? Frankly. We'll see. I don't know. That's an interesting dilemma. And I say interesting with a question mark after it and in quotation marks because, wow, what a bad draw. Okay, so I did silver. Now we have black. Black is going to go 2 plus 0. 1, 2. Red is going to go 2 plus 1. 1, 2, 3. And then blue is going to go 2 plus 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. And then yellow is going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't, so he stays right there. What's the rest of that? Okay, we know that probably silver is not going to go slow again. So now we are in a spot where we can't go up to, well, we could go up to 4th, but I don't really have any other cards to play except for that one. And that doesn't really help me at all in this particular instance. So, but 4th gear could come in handy next turn. That hand could make a race a bit more exciting, though. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, strangely enough, shift down to 2nd gear, play these two, and then at least I'll be able to get one of these out. Because blue could blow past me on this one too. I could go to 3rd place just like that. Can you safely go 12 speed? Yeah, I can safely go 12 speed. Yeah. I'm not worried about that per se. It's just that I don't have the ability to get this heat out of my hand. That's my problem. I want to try to get at least one of these heat out. So that sounds safe. Don't do it. All right, I'll stay in 3rd. Well, golly. I'm going to stay in 3rd. And that's what I'm playing. I've got 3 heat. Jeez Louise. All right. Yeah, see, look at that. Silver's going 8. He's going down to the 3. So I got to get 12 out of this. It's not going to happen. All right, so first one, nothing. Second one is only a 2. Ouch. Nothing. 3. Ouch. And now I got to shuffle. And here's the bad thing. I wonder, these go to my discard pile, don't they? I don't know if that's, I don't know the exact thing there, but we'll see. I gotta draw one more though. Well, there we have it. All right, so I go 7, 8, 9. That's going to take me down to the 6. And then silver wants to go 18 but can't. Takes him down to the 3. And then blue is just going to go 10. Well, that's good. Black wants to go 19, which takes him down to the 6. All right, well, I'm still in second, technically. Red wants to go 14, which takes him down to the 11. And yellow wants to go 12, which takes him down to the 14. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. One, 2, 3, That could also be really bad. Not necessarily. I do have 3 cards I can, because I have to stay in 3rd gear because I don't have any heat to shift down because I'm in the flooded corners. So that's what I got to go with right there, boys and girls. Owie. I'm probably going to spin out because the likelihood of this being a 4 with my luck and in this particular case is high. And that's going to make me pay 2 heat and I won't be able to. So that's how that goes. Maybe not. We'll see. My luck's been pretty good this game so far. But that just means it's about to run out. So I'm staying in 3rd gear. I have to. And here's this. So silver is going to go 6 + 1, 7. And this is where he takes off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am going to go 5, which isn't bad, but it's going to put me in 3rd place, I think. Yep, that's all I can do. That goes back on top of my deck. These come over here. And that is not helping me at all. Man, I'm in a really bad spot here because these flooded corners are making it really hard to get rid of these things, to get back down into 2nd gear. But 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Look at that hand. Look at that hand. All right, well, black is wanting to go 6 + 1, 7. Look at him. And then red wants to go 10. He can. Then blue wants to go 17 but can't. He goes down to the 2. And then yellow wants to go 19 but can't and goes down to the 3. This race gets more and more exciting. Okay, well, I stay in 3rd gear. And I play these 3 cards, which is probably going to make me spin out because I don't have any heat. And if I go over, then I am going to spin out. So that's what I'm doing. I don't really have any choice because of poor decisions made in the past. And that's what everybody else is doing. Silver is going to go, he's inside the Legends line, so he's going to go 2 + 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's our first placer right there. Black wants to go 18 but can't. He goes down to the 3 instead. I am going to go 3. Six. I don't spin out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And oh no. Okay, so this one's not helping me because it doesn't allow me to go. It would only help me to get here or here, and then I could slipstream. But this is allowing me to slipstream to go 1, 2 like this, and I'm going to go ahead and do that because why not? But my goodness, I can't downshift. Oh, man. This one comes back here. This one goes over here. And these go over here. Oh, man. Let's see how badly. 2, 3. I can't cool. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't cool. And I can't downshift. Poo-poo. All right, red. Red goes 17. No, he wants to go 6 plus 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then blue wants to go 8 as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then yellow wants to go 6 plus 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Golly, but hey, after the spin out, you'll be in first gear. Yay! Did you just say you suck at being cool? Yes, I did. Spinning out will let you downshift. I know. I'm about to do that right now. I got to stay in third gear. Yay! So I'm going to play those. Gee whiz. I was doing so well, folks. I was doing so well. That's what everybody else is doing. All right, so silver goes 16 all the way down to the 0. And then I go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to pay 2 heat. I can't, so I get back right here. One of these guys comes into my deck. No, directly to my hand, which really stinks. Man, that goes here. These go there. And I'm down in first gear. And I have to draw 2, so 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's see. Red wants to go 2 plus 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then blue wants to go 3. 1, 2, 3. Black wants to go 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. And yellow wants to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and can't, so he stays right there. Oh, it was looking so good, folks. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to stay in first. I'm going to play that bad boy right there. No, I'm not playing that bad boy right there. Because I am going to be able to put these 3 back into the deck. So I'm going to do that. And we're just going to put these back here because that's what's going to happen. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, this comes over here. Red. 16. So it's 14, 15, 16. And then blue is 15. So that's 15 right there. Then I go Pay the 3 heat. I mean, I cool the 3 heat. I wonder if I can. I gotta check order of operations for step 5. You get to activate symbols you have access to in any order you want. In the core game, you have access to symbols in your current gear. Each symbol is activated and completed individually. Oh, I can boost. I can boost right now because I cooled down and I can boost as well. It's also part of 5. Regardless of which gear you are in, you may pay 1 heat to boost once per turn. Boost gives you a blah, 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 blah. As on the player mats, move your car accordingly. You may still be blocked. Always increase your speed value. All right, so I went 1. Right? So, oh, that's iffy. That's iffy. Oh, man. What should I do? You get cooled down before paying heat. I just realized, yes, I do. So I'm going 1. I cooled down. I can also pay a heat to boost. But my thing here is if I pull a 3... 3 is the best I can do without spinning out again. Because if I get a 3, that brings my speed to 4, which means I have to pay 2 heat. Golly, George! Oy vey. I just came in last again. Oh, geez Louise. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going 5 over the 2. Don't have it. So I spun out again. Well, that's par for the course on this championship series. I have been very unlucky the entire championship series. That's one of the reasons I was thinking about playing a different game, but I just wanted to get this one over with so I can get on to 1965 at some point. But good night. We did get 2 spin outs in the same corner. That's something for the clip book. That is true. I would have just not boosted. Well, here's the thing. If I don't boost, sitting here, if I don't boost, they're going to pass me and they're going to pass me. Let's retcon this. Because I want to, I don't want to be 1, 2, and 3. That's how much I would have had in here, right? The only problem with retconning is that I do know that I have a 4 here, but I'm about to draw it anyway. And then everything else is going to be in my deck. So I'm still going to have to do this, there, and now these guys are going to go as well, and they're going to pass me anyway. The only thing I was trying to do is keep them behind me. So we saw what happens when you play risky. Now, oh jeez, I feel really cheesy doing this, but I'm doing it for the betterment of the game. I'm going to come in last place, I think, anyway. So, but I want to see what playing it safe actually does. So that's 1. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I mean, okay, so, oh, I got to move black. Black wants to go just 2. 1, 2. And then yellow wants to go 2 plus 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So now I am in, I gotta, that's 1, 2 heat that I have to play in order to shift up. Okay. And then I'm going to play 3 cards. So we're going to do this and that. That's the best I can do. And we'll see. There's no slipstreaming to pass this, though. On the checkered flag, there's no slipstreaming, so it's just the best. Okay, so red comes over here, and blue is over here. And now we do yellow. Yellow just wants to go 10, so it goes down to the 3. And then black wants to go 12, so it also goes down to the 3. And now I'm going 7 plus, so I'm going 10. So that is down to the 6. And even if I paid this, it would only take me 1, and I can't do it anyway. So still come in last, which is what was going to happen anyway. But wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. So that goes there. This was here. These were the 3. I have a heat left. Boom. That still doesn't help me, because you can't slipstream. Burnt, burnt. And you can only boost once per turn. Blink. So 6 plus 4 plus 12, so up to the 4. Yep, that's where I'm at. Man. This card doesn't help me, and you can't slipstream. So normally I could slipstream like this and come out, but because it's the checkered flag, it's the end of the race, I can't slipstream down here to pop up another spot. So that's just the way it is. But the good news is 1964 is officially over. All right, so yellow got 4th, black got 5th, and I came in last again. So for posterity, we shall record those paltry numbers. The 0 doesn't do me any good, because it would only give me 1 more to put me into the position to be able to slipstream. But I can't slipstream on the last. All right, so Silver comes away with 9 points. Oh, wrong one. 9 points, giving them 18 championship points. Red comes away with 6, giving them 15 championship points. Blue comes away with 4, giving them 28 championship points. I'm pretty sure blue just won this championship. And yellow comes away with 3, giving them 18 championship points. Black is 2, giving them 14. And I get a 1, giving me 7. So I definitely stayed there. Okay, so Championship Series. Winner of 1964 is blue. Then we have a tie between yellow and silver. But who did the best last race in Mexico? It looks like silver did. So silver comes in second for the year. And then yellow comes in third. And then we've got red, black, and green. That is our 1964 Championship Series junk. Was Sam driving a school bus? Last race of the series, please. Well, yes, this is the last race of the series. 1964 is complete. And you know what? We learned some things here. All right? And here's what we learned. I am not good at hand management. That's the first thing. The second thing is that these cards right here that give you heat are, and high numbers, not worth it. In my opinion, not worth it. They did me absolutely zero good this championship series. I took both of those in the first 2 races, and I wish I hadn't. This one, however, I really enjoy that one. The front wing. Really enjoy the front wing, and I really like these, but it didn't come up until the last race. So, but good night. These cards right here, those killed me. They really did. I thought they were going to be good and useful because of the high numbers on straightaways. Did not turn out that way at all. Oh yeah. You seem to have a lot of stress cards too. That just has to do with shuffling, I think. I don't, because you either have 3, and most of the time I had 3, but here's the thing: when you start spinning out, you get more stress cards, so you have to play them, and it's just the way it is. But yeah, there's not much I can do about it except just realize I'm not good at this game. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I'm just playing against these legends make you really test yourself. And you kind of do things that you probably wouldn't normally do because you know you have to in order to stay competitive. So I do like that because it makes you kind of stretch your legs within the game a little bit. But my goodness gracious, man, it's so hard. It's so hard. But that's okay. If it wasn't hard, it might not be as fun, you know? So we have everything torn down. I got to get some editing done, so I got to get out of here. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the time you take out of your schedule to hang out with me. And even if you don't like the game, Eric, thank you. Let's see here. We learned that the chicanes give the legends an unfair advantage, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe. Not good at hand management? That's what all my teenage dates... Wow. Wow. Dude. uh, yes, I did have a lot of stress cards, but that's also because when you spin out, you get more. That's just the way it is. Um, Legends with chicanes are a force to be reckoned with. That is absolutely true. I don't think they're overpowered, um, but they do have a little bit of an advantage. This race only had one chicane, so I really thought I was going to do a lot better than that, but not being able to shift. It's not the chicanes that beat me in this one, though, Tom. What beat me in this game is having to pay heat to downshift in these flooded corners. That's what beat me because I had to go through 1, 2 corners in third gear because I couldn't shift because I didn't have any heat to downshift with. So, and that's a hand management position. That wasn't the chicanes. I was beating the legends with the chicane corner until I couldn't downshift with the flooded corners. So I don't know if it was the chicanes that beat me this time. It was poor decision making. Let's see. Okay, deleted. No, it's okay, dude. It's okay, man. It's fine. When you put it in chat, that's one thing. It's just when you say it, though, that's another. Don't worry about it. Too slow, Tom. Yeah, right? You slacking, Tom? All right, I'm out of here. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Okay, tomorrow, let me say this. I'm going to make a short tomorrow, but tomorrow there's not going to be any solo streaming because I've got to take an extra day to go check out a new water system that Doug's going to have me start taking a look at and helping him with. So we've got to do that tomorrow. And I think y'all will enjoy the short that I make because I'm going to make a short about that trip because it's at a pretty cool place and we're going to do some pretty cool things out there. So I'm going to make a short. It's only going to be about 3 minutes, but that'll be coming up tomorrow, and that will just have to suffice. Not much else I can do about that. But thank you for being here. We'll come back on Friday morning with our regular 9 o'clock live stream. And I think it's going to be JT, but it could be me and Jesse. Don't know for sure yet, but we'll let you know as soon as we can. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care.